Here we go, we've got another Zebra's hunting adventures. Got Clint with me.
Right.
And we used to go to high school together, believe it or not. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
But,
yeah, so we've got a 3-day backpack. Looks like we've got some really good weather. We've had some terrible weather come through, so we've got a bit of a break. And yeah, let's see if we can get amongst a few deer. Righto, there's a lesson for all you players out there. Those binoculars have been in the bush for over a month. Young Ashton put them down and we're stripping a bit of gear off to hump out of here. And yeah, by the time we got back to camp and had a feed and packed up, he was looking for his binos. Couldn't find them. We'd left them up on the hill here. It was too far to walk the wrong direction to go and get them and then get out in a good time for people not to be worried about us. So anyway, a month later I've walked in and found them, so no worries, Ashton. See how much the ears stand out?
yeah.
That white?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was looking at before.
Sometimes you can see it on their legs too, like
Yeah.
obviously their butt when it's turned to you, but the ears are quite obvious when you're looking for them.
I must have just caught the ear, colour of the ear then.
Yeah.
Maybe the ear was coloured differently then. Well, there's one down below.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit lower. I did see it a while back. That cracker afternoon, spotted 7 deer, I think. 3 stags, and what you didn't see is we left those deer that we were videoing and were just sneaking around the side of the hill here, real quiet. Bloody barrel! Put up this good stag, probably 26, and yeah, only about 80, 100 yards away, and yeah, he never stopped for a look. We never really got a good bead on him, so anyway, we tracked him for a while and he's still running, I reckon. Yeah. Anyway, they're out and about, so feeling good about tomorrow. I think those 2 stags that we saw with that hind and calf were babysitting her. She's probably not quite in season yet, but they think she is. The big stag will come along eventually and kick them out and do the job and move on to the next one, so we might just try and keep an eye on her. But yeah, grab some water here and then we've got to punch back up the hill, camped up on the ridge tonight. So. Yeah, well, we're all packed up, second morning, and had a little bit of a sprinkle overnight, but yeah, no, we've got perfect conditions today. There's not a cloud up there, and the wind's dropped right off, and yeah, so we're going to hunt right up this big system here, see if we can spot a few deer across the gully. And haven't been up in there for years, so we'll see what we can find. It's drinking. That's awesome. Thirsty little bugger. She's very alert. She's very alert. Something's worried her. Something has worried her. Antler, it's definitely, I don't know if he's got a funny tine off the back of that antler. Oh no, it's a crappy beam. Yeah, just pulled up. We've set up camp down on the flat there. We've come through some good sign. Saw that stag and trailing that hind and calf this morning, and I did spot another hind down on our face, but nothing was trailing her, which was a bit of a pity because she was only 180 yards away. Would have been great for Clint to get onto a stag there, but anyway. Yeah, so we've set up camp down in the creek here, and we're just going to have a bit of a siesta and a bit of a kip. I'm going to punch up this hill behind me and glass across some really nice faces on the other side here this afternoon, and then then we're going to hunt our way out in the morning. But everyone that's jumped over to Patreon, thank you very much. And I've got, as you would have already seen if you're Patreon now, some t-shirts and hoodies coming. Just sort of tweaked the logo a little bit to make it fit on there a little bit better, and so hopefully it won't be too long. So I'm going to give all the patrons first dibs. That way, you won't miss out. So anyone else that wants one, once I've got them ready, I'll just advertise them on a video or Instagram and stuff, and throw them up for sale. So still got a few hats left. So if you're looking for a good blaze cap, hit me up. And I've seen a few deer. I've only seen one mature stag, but we do have hunters on the hill over here. So that happens these days. I'm always sort of looking for a different angle, and where I am at the moment, it's definitely less travelled by hunters. It's just a little bit harder to get to, so that's what you've got to do these days, and swap it up a bit. Thanks for watching, and if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to make a comment. Thumbs up. This is camp number 2. Cooking up a bit of a soup before the Arvo walk. Yeah, well, we didn't even turn up a deer this afternoon, so I don't know what's going on. Had a bit of a shower of rain, so we thought we'd get the fire going and sit around the fire tonight and eat our feed and go to bed. Thai chicken curry tonight by the fire. I'll see the summit fly. Yeah. It's fairly specific, isn't it? 438 mils. Better get that right. Righto, we're all packed up and ready to punch our way out of here. We only got onto one hind today. It was a bit quiet actually. So on the march out, we punched up the hill and hunted where we saw that stag and hind and calf last night, and nothing. There's hardly any sign of deer up there, so I don't know whether it's been chopper cold or not, but very little deer sign. Anyway, we're just making our way out along this pad, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Here we go, got a wild dog scat with a baby deer hoof in it.